Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to set up grids and guides in Affinity. If you find this video helpful, please consider to like this video and subscribe to my channel. In saying that, let's just jump straight into the video. So basically what grid lines do, these are important because it helps you create clean, accurate and professional looking designs. Now with a proper grid system, you can keep elements aligned, maintain consistent spacing and follow strong visual structure. So basically making your layout easy to read and more visually appealing. Now these guides also help prevent mistakes by showing you exactly where objects should sit, especially when working on logs, UI design icons or print layouts. So to add in grids and guides in Affinity Free, we want to go ahead and click onto a view at the top of the page here. Then from here, we need to go ahead and click onto show. And then on the right of this, we've got grids, baseline grids, pixel grids. We've also got rulers here. So what we first want to do is add a ruler in so we can place that anywhere on the page. So I'm going to place one here. Now we need to go ahead and drag out guide. So go ahead and click on the ruler here and then drag it where you want it. So you can see I'm putting a guide in here. So if I want to do it on the puppy's nose, and on to the left, we could do the same, drag out, say on the puppy's eye here. Also, when you're setting up these lines, if you hold shift, it's going to snap as well to that increment. As you can see, it's snapping. So I'm going to do that to the eye of the puppy. Now, if you want to go ahead and lock the guide so you don't accidentally move them, we can go ahead and come up to view and click onto lock guides, and now you're not going to be able to move them and they are there as a guide. Now if you want to go ahead and set up a guide system, we can do that. So go ahead and click onto view again, then click onto view, and then from here click onto guides. Now as you can see, we've already added in the horizontal guide and vertical guide. That's the eye of the puppy. So inside of here we can very easily set up a guide system. Now if you want to remove any guides inside of here, we can do that. So if I want to remove this one, I'm just going to click on it, delete and delete. So now we've got a blank image here, and now we can set up our guides inside of here. So now if I want to go ahead and set up some column guides, so basically we need to fill out this. So we want to add in, I'm going to do 3 or say 4 by 4 rows, and you can see that automatically adding in the background. It's very faint, like transparent. You can see those guides there. Now the gutter, we can change that as well. So we make that larger or smaller. So I'm going to keep this about 20. Now below that we've got margins, so we can change this by how many pixels on each edge. So I can change that from 0 to whatever you want. So I might just leave that at, I reckon, about 10 mil left and top right. So that's automatically trying to change. And you can see that getting put in here, the margin. And we can change the margin color by clicking onto that and just changing that as well. And also here on the column guides, I can go ahead and change the color to something different too. So as you can see, the color's changing. I might make this, I reckon, green, I reckon. Now above the color, we can change the style. So at the moment it's currently filled in, but we can change that to outline. So depending what your preference is, so I'm going to keep that filled. Now once you've done that, we just simply go ahead and click onto close, and as you can see, we have got our guides on our image. Now if you want to go ahead and remove your guides later, basically we need to go ahead and click on view, and then from here click onto show, and then click onto guides. So here it is, guides, click on the guides. Now we can go ahead and remove all these. So they got an option here to remove all guides, so click onto that. Well, that's not working, they must have changed it. All right, let's try something else. Let's kick out of that. Now click onto view, click onto show. Now you might need to uncheck these. So we've got a margin around it and guide. So I'm going to uncheck that. Oh, that, yep. So that works. That's remove that guide, the margin guide, and also guides here. Nope, didn't work. Show column guides. So there you go. That's how to remove your guides.